The sixth question is the value of x for which 2x, x plus 10 and 3x plus 2 are three consecutive terms of an AP. So we have given these 3 points or 3 terms basically in AP. So let's say these terms are A is 2x, B is x plus 10 and C is 3x plus 2. So as per property of AP, we know that twice of the second term equal to first term plus third term. So that will be 2b equal to a plus c. So if you just place these values here, right, this will be 2 into b is x plus 10 equal to 2x plus 3x plus 2. I just place these values. So it will be 2x plus 20 equal to 2x plus 3x plus 2. This 2x to 2x will be cancelled. So it will be 3x plus 2 equal to 20. That is 3x equal to 18, x equal to 6. So our answer would be A, 6. Okay. Moving to the next one, that is the first term of an AP is P and the common difference is Q, then its 10th term is. So this is again from AP. So the first term, let's say the first term is A equal to P and the common difference, that is D equal to Q. So again, to find the we have to find the 10th term. So let's say this as per AP, let's say the 10th term is n. So as per formula of AP, we know that to find the nth term from the beginning, it's an equal to a plus 10 minus 1 into d, that is n minus 1 into d. So d is nothing but the difference. So we have to find the a term, 10, the 10th term, and a is given is p plus n is the 10th term minus 1 is to d. Okay, so it will become p plus 10 minus 1, 9 to d. So the 10th term will be p plus 9. The d is basically it's q that is given here. So it will be p plus 9q. Sorry about that. So it will be p plus 9q. The answer is C. Okay. This is just a typo, so you can replace it. Moving to our 8th question. So the distance between the point A cos theta plus B sin theta, comma 0 and 0, comma A sin theta minus B cos theta is. So this is pretty simple. We just have to use the distance formula if you remember, right? So let's say the one point is A, that is A cos theta plus B sin theta, comma 0, and the point B is given 0 A sin theta minus B cos theta. Okay, so let's say this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So with the formula of distance, we know that the distance between point A and B equal to under root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Okay, so you just have to place the values here in this formula, that's all, and you just have to resolve it. So the x2 minus x1, so here the x2 is 0 minus x1 is a cos theta plus b sin theta square plus y2 is a sin theta minus b cos theta minus 0 square. Okay, so you just have to solve it. So it's a simple formula. If you put a into b whole square and a into a minus b whole square and a minus b whole square, so it's, you know, the formula a square plus b square minus 2ab. So by resolving that with that formula of a minus b whole square, this 0 will become the 0, right? So it will be, let's say, 0 minus, this is a and a square plus, let's say this is b square, so it will become a cos theta plus b sin theta b square and minus 2ab. So that minus 2ab is 2 into 0 will be 0, so I'm not writing that one, okay, because if you multiply anything with 0 will be 0. Then the second term is a minus b whole square, so that is again the same thing, a square plus b square minus 2ab, again minus 2ab, so here the b term is 0, so it will come 0 as well, so I'm not writing that. Okay, now you just have to split this, so a plus b square and then a minus b square, so it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta sin theta, right? I'm just splitting it, and then this one will be, the second term will be a square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta minus 2ab sin theta cos theta. So this 2ab sin theta cos theta and 2ab cos theta sin theta will be cancelled because plus and minus. Now here is like one of the trigonometric formula if you will have to keep in mind, that is, if I take common from this one and this one and this one and this one, so this one will become a square cos square theta plus sin square theta and plus b square sin square theta plus cos square theta. So as per trigonometric formula, you know that sin square theta plus cos is equal to 1 and this one equal to 1. So this one will become a square plus b square. So this will be your answer. So that is under root a square plus b square. C is your answer for this question. Okay. The solution was little longer, but I mean, as it's a multiple choice questions, so most of these steps you can do it shortcut. I mean, you just need to just explain. I mentioned it in detail. However, you would be able to do it. Many things you can reduce the steps. Okay. Moving to the next one, question number 9. That is, if the point P K0 divides the line segment joining the points A and B in the ratio 1:2, then the value of K is. So this question, this is from coordinate geometry. Okay, so for this question you have to you remember, like, so to put it, this is what it says basically. So this is point A, this is point B, and this point P is dividing these two line segments here. So in this case, let's say this is point A is x1 y1, and this is x2 y2, and pxy is dividing these two line segments of these points here, right? For this, when a point divides the two line segments in terms of, and let's say this is m and n, that is this ratio 1:2. So in this case, we have this formula to find this x and y is x equal to mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, okay, and y will be my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Okay, so you just have to place this value. In this case, we have to find k. So this k is nothing but this x, right? So you have to find the x here. So x equal to mx2. Here in this case, m is 1 and n is 2, right? Because ratio is 1:2. So it will be 1 into x2 is minus 7 and x1 is 2, right? So the 1 is to minus 7 plus 2 into 2, sorry, 2, divided by 1 plus 2. This one will be minus 7 plus 4 divided by 3 equal to, this one will become minus 3 by 3 equal to minus 1. So your answer will be minus 1. Okay. Now moving to the next one, our question number 10, which is the last question of MCQ of board exam 2020. The value of P for which the points A 3,1, B 5P and C 7-5 is collinear. Okay, this is what you have to remember. So when you say the 3 points are in collinear, that means all these 3 points lie on the same line. So it will be like this. Let's say A, B or C, anything is fine. I mean, or you could mark it as B, mark this one as the C. So these all 3 points lie on the same line. So let's say if all these 3 points A 3,1, B 5, P and C 7-5, if they form a triangle, in that case what will happen? The area of the triangle will be 0, right? Because they all are collinear. So to solve this one, we will have to use the formula of finding the area of triangle ABC. So you know the formula for finding the area of triangle, that is 1/2. Okay, and let's make it pointing x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. Let's say these are the points. Okay, so first I will write the formula for you to make it more easy. So it will be x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So this looks complicated, however it's pretty easy. If you see this numerics like 1 2 3, then 2, after that 3 1 and then 3 1 2. So there are 3 terms. So once end, it's just repeating consecutively. So that's how it is. Now you just have to place these numbers here, right? 1/2 x1. So x1 is 3, right? y2 here is P. Okay, and this is what you have to find, this missing point over here. And y3 is minus 5. Okay, plus x2 here is 5. Okay, and y3 is minus 5, minus y1 is 1. Okay, so x1 then y2 minus y3, and this is the second term, and then plus x3, that is 7, okay, into y1 minus y2, so 1 minus p. You just have to resolve this, which is pretty easy. It will be 3p plus minus minus plus, it will be 15, and this one minus 5 and minus 1 minus 6, this will be minus 30, right? 5 6 are 30, plus this will be 7 minus 7p. Okay, now 3p and the 7p, because it's minus, it will become minus 4p. Okay, so I'll just simplify it more, and then 15 and minus 30, it will be minus 15, minus 15 plus 7 will be minus 8. Okay, and because when I say it's a triangle formula, so from here, because this all these 3 points are collinear, right? So in that case the value of this area will be 0, so I will place 0 over here, right? So this one will be if you divide it, this will become minus 2p minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, and then minus 2p equal to 4, p equal to minus 2, right? So this is your answer. So p equal to minus 2, this one will be your answer. Okay, so these are the 10 questions from 6 to 10. This is the last question. So in this, all these questions 5 6 7 8 9 10, all of these 5 MCQ questions, not fifth one I had explained you in my previous session. So all these are formula based. Okay, so if you remember the formula, all of these 5 questions will be pretty easy for you to solve. To remember or to note down the formula at one place, you can revisit this session again. Thank you.